Hey, hey, hey! So I have another cute little neutral summery look for you today. So let's do some eye primer and then we'll put on some eyeshadow. And I picked out just a really simple, fun look today. I'm not feeling super great, so yeah, we'll see if I'm even able to completely film the video. But hopefully, I mean, it'll get done, but just hopefully it won't take like 7 hours. You ever film for 7 hours? So I'm just going to pop some eye primer on. We are expecting a storm here in a little bit, so I want to get some makeup done before then, because whenever we get a storm it messes with my natural light. We did turn a light on in here just so that it's a little bit brighter, because on one side it is a little shadowy, but I didn't think it was too bad. So, alright. We got some flakes in there of the so I'm just trying to get that out. Okay, so this is just the e.l.f. eye primer, nothing special. And then I have, once again, the Ultimate Utopia palette. We're going to use, I was going to say the wrong colors, Jason. We're going to use this one, this one, this one, and this one. Looks straight down that way. You see it? Okay. So, I think for the first one, we're going to go in with the lighter color. I really wish that they had like names on it, because that would be easier than saying this color and this color and this color. If you've tried this palette, let me know what you think down below, please, in the comments down below. Please also don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I post all kinds of videos. I post a lot of makeup content, but I post other kinds of videos every once in a while too. And it's kind of a whatever kind of video I feel like making, that's what video is going to go up. So, I have also recently started posting more on Instagram. I post, usually when my video goes up, I post either a picture that I took with that look, or I post the thumbnail with the video link in it. I also post updates for like if I'm not posting a video that day, so make sure you go and follow me on Instagram. My website, beautifullyfearless.com, www.beautifullyfearless.com. I link it in every single one of my videos. It has all of my socials in there. I believe I don't do the TikTok. I don't do TikTok, and I have a Snapchat account, but I don't have it downloaded to my phone, so we don't really do Snapchat, and don't ask me to, because that answer is going to be no. But I do Facebook and I do Insta. So yeah, if you want to add me on those or follow me on those. I have like 2 business pages on Facebook. One was for my unique business, and one was for more of like writing, blogging, you know, my YouTube channel kind of stuff. And now that I'm not with Unique anymore, I just have that extra page, because although other people can change their business page on Instagram, they can change the business page name, I was not allowed to, for whatever reason, because they said the content was going to change. And I'm like, first off, how do you know that? Secondly, like it would be misleading. I'm like, it's not misleading. Like, I'm the one on this page. Little frustrations coming out, sorry about that. So I'm going in with the darker color just in the crease with a bigger brush, because sometimes you like a bigger brush. It just blends it just a little bit more for you. And this is a dew color brush. I really like dew color brushes. I did like Farrah brushes, but recently they've started kind of falling apart. Like, you can really easily pull the bristles out, or you can push them in. So I don't know about Ferro brushes anymore, but like the Dew Color brushes and I think it's MOTD brushes, love it. Highly, highly recommend. I also have brushes that I bought when I was with Unique in 2017 or 2018. Okay, I bought like a pack of 30 for like $7 on Amazon. That the brushes are intact. The glue is still fine. They're not wiggling. The little hairs, the actual brush part is not loose. None of them have come out. They don't shed. That's what the word is, shed. None of them have shed or anything like that. So you can also get really quality brushes sometimes for very, very little money on Amazon. So that's my story there. Alright, so I'm just going in with the lighter color and just kind of blending this out just a little bit. And I do apologize if you hear a sound in the background. My husband is helping me film, number one, if you hear him. And number two, we have our air conditioner on because it's like 1,000 degrees outside. Y'all live where it's 1,000 degrees? Because we live where it's 1,000 degrees. We don't live like in the south. We don't live where it gets like super, super. But we do live where it can get pretty warm. Nebraska gets extremely hot in the summer and extremely cold in the winter. We see kind of the best of both worlds. So. This is a shimmer color. I'm just going in with that shimmer color. Kind of in the center of my lid with a brush. If you've used shimmer colors and you know that brushes kind of sometimes don't always do it, so they work far better with a finger. And I was going to say something and I'm not going to say it because it was very inappropriate, but I mean, who the hell says this channel, my channel, is kid friendly? It's not really. You know, I try to be, because it's makeup, like it shouldn't be very, you ain't gotta be nasty about it. I was just watching Peter Mon's new video. Let me know if you follow Peter Mon. He's amazing. Love him. Love him so much. And don't think that I'm flipping you off, because I'm not. Even if I might be, I'm not. That's not my intent. I'm just trying to get this shimmer color on there. Alright. So Jason, what do we think? Cameraman. Looks good. Looks good. Does it look like Colleen Bollinger's apology? Like, nothing. Because she hasn't made an apology. Like this video. Put a 1 in the comments if you think I should do commentary. Put a 2 in the comments if you think that I shouldn't do commentary, and put a 3 in the comments because it's a 3. I don't know. Alright. So, we got that on there. Get it on there. Alright, and then I'm going to take this brush. No, I was going to use the one that hurt my eye the other day. Because why? Because I'm a sucker for pain. We're going to go into this green teal color, and I'm gonna put that underneath my eyes, y'all. Understand, not in our eyes. I have to make sure my hand understands. Not in my eye. Right in my eye. Y'all ever do that? You're like looking at you like, okay, don't put it in my eye, don't put it in my eye, and then you right in your eye, and you're just like, well, that happened. happened to you? Because it happened to me. And I'm just doing this just to add like a pop of extra color. The color is not super strong, so I'm having to kind of build it up to where I want it to be. I also don't think I have any liners that look like this. So I'm going to have to do either like a brown liner or just a regular black liner. Sorry, I should put a trigger warning on there. I was going to stick my finger in my eye. And then what did I do? My hand's trying to sabotage me. What's going on? Is what's going on. What do we think? Are we liking? Are we not liking? Let me know. You know, I know it looks kind of weird, like dark on the bottom, but it's also like not dark. Like it's like barely there. You know what I mean? And I still have to go in with my foundation and all that and clean it up, so. Okay. I think I'm gonna go in. This is like a satiny sheer shade. It's one of the ones that I use like on my bare eye, but I'm gonna go in just in the corners. Just kind of lighten it up. If you have in, boom, 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 boom. If there's any science behind that, like your finger is like the perfect size for the corner of your eye. I wonder if they've dedicated millions to studying that, like they have to other useless things. Probably not. I'm just trying to darken maybe this up just to get this where I want it. What do we think, Jason? Now, I know it might look crazy. Listen, I know you're like, you look like a raccoon. You look stupid. Just trust the process, okay? Trust my process. What do you think? Okay. I'm going to get my brushes put away, and then we will come back, and I will do some eyeliner with y'all. And we're back. Doing some eyeliner. So, for the tight line, I'm just using the NYX retractable eyeliner in black. This is kind of a softer black, like more of a deep gray than a black. So just know that if you are putting on whatever color. I don't have a hunter green. I have green eyeliners, but I don't have hunter green. Funnily enough, don't have hunter green, so. Alright. Excuse me while I tight line. You ever be doing your eye makeup and then all of a sudden you're like, my eyes are two different shapes? Could that be me? I was in a car accident when I was 7 or 8. And it impacted my cheek area on both sides of my face. Like you see, I have a dimple on one side and not on the other. I'm pretty sure it's because of that car accident. But my eyes seem to be developing different colors. Which I probably shouldn't have said anything because, like, you know, things that you notice about yourself, if you don't say it, other people usually don't notice. You know, we always think people think too hard about the way that we look. They don't. They don't. They'll look at you for a split second and then that's it. And I'm guilty of that too, thinking that, you know, people are going to judge you because of this, that, and the other. They don't. Because they don't think about it. So. They just don't think about it. People don't think about you nearly as much as you think they do. That's true. Okay, so that's enough for the tight line. I can always go in. I tend to have to reapply it just a little bit because my eye moves it around. I don't know if I'm like, if my eyes are just like wet, you know, they water easily and that's what's going on. I'm not completely sure, but in any case, sometimes I have to reapply. Now we're going to go in, we're going to do, I don't know how big of a wing we'll do. I wasn't thinking about doing like a whole huge wing, so might just be a baby wing. You know, like it's a wing, but like also is it? If my head would stop shaking, that'd be great. I'm just connecting these two together. Also, please do remember that you can scrape off eyeliner. It comes off just like mascara off of your skin. So if you get it on your skin, just wait and let it dry and then you can scrape it off real quick. Alright, what do we think? I don't like this right here. I'm going to have to, I feel like that's too low. But again, you can always scrape it once it's dry. So I just need to let it dry a little bit and then we'll see. I think the hardest part of liquid eyeliner is doing the same on both eyes. You know? I always make one eye bigger, not on purpose. Like that. But you know. Okay, do those wings look similar, Jason? I know I went a little too big on the eyeliner up here. You're just gonna have to... They're sisters, they're not twins, okay? And sometimes they're more cousins than sisters, but what can we say? Getting black in my eye. I feel like this one's just a little bit, this one is just a little bit bigger. So sometimes you just gotta play around with it until they look about right. And then call it a good day. Or mess around until they are so completely uneven there's nothing you can do but wipe it off and start all over. sometimes that be happening too. I don't know what I did over here, but there we go. There we go. This is going exactly how eyeliner would go if you kept messing it up. So we're gonna, I need to stop. I do sometimes go back and like recolor in the liner just to make sure that everything looks dark and everything looks good. Because sometimes when it's still drying or when it's still wet, it'll look, you know, like it's dried and like the look that you want, and then you have to go back in and kind of color it in. I've had that happen. And this is the, I didn't say what I was using. This is the Makeup Revolution Relove Slick Flick Liquid Eyeliner. I'm still using this. Still really like this. I need to do a review on it because I've used it enough. I feel like I have a review. And why? Whenever I use that, I get black all over my fingers. And I haven't even touched it. Much. I haven't touched it much. Have I? I don't know. Alright. So, I'm having to hold the mirror really close because I don't have my eyes on, my glasses on. So, I think that's going to do it for my eye makeup. So, we will be right back, and I'm going to put all my eye stuff away and then get my face stuff out, and we'll do my face. Or I'll just come back, and you'll see the finished look. Who's to know? Who's to know? I'll see you in a minute. Alright, and this is the finished look. I did use a combination of different products that I have been using. Because I was curious and I wanted to try things out. I am using a new lippy today. This is the Maybelline Vinyl Superstay Vinyl Ink in Witty. We're trying this out. But so far, for the first time, first impressions, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. So yeah, this is the finished look. I did go in on the corner of my eye with a J-Cat Beauty, it's an eye pencil in Truffle, and just put a little bit on the inner corner and then a little bit on my brow bone. So pretty, so pretty. But this is what the finished eye look looks like. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked the look. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. Please do go to my website and follow me on Instagram, because I do post when my videos are up. Usually, I don't post, I try to post it as soon as it goes live, but I don't always because life. But I post my daily videos, and then I post any updates. Like I posted, I didn't upload last Friday because it was my son's birthday. And so I didn't upload that day. That was a big week. I just didn't want to, I didn't have a video for that day because it was his birthday. I wasn't going to worry about it. So I did post that on Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on Facebook, although I don't post as much on there as I do on Instagram about my YouTube channel. So go check those out. Yeah, share the video if you feel like it's worth sharing. Let me know everything down in the comments below. I thank you so much for watching. I love you so very much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!